What's up everybody, Steven Zekilla here, bringing another reaction video. Now today's reaction is brought to you by Animation Rewind, once again with a good fight coming our way, where it's Darkseid versus Thanos. So, the thing is, this is going to probably be two parts, because like I said guys, I have a copyright claim. Because of that, and I am fighting it, I already turned in all the stuff. I just gotta wait the 10 to 15 or 14 business days before YouTube takes action, but I looked into it. It takes more like a month to a month and a half before it gets resolved. So that's how stupid a copyright strike can be. So, like videos today, Darkseid versus Thanos is over 20 minutes long itself. I'm going to be splitting it into two parts. So around 30 minutes after part 1 goes up, I'll probably have part 2 go up right along with it, or maybe at the same time. I don't know yet. Depends on how, because I'll probably upload them both and schedule them. So look out for both videos. Part 2 will be right after this one. It should be going up Monday because I'm filming this on Sunday, and I've been hearing good things from the fans who requested this video, saying it's an amazing one and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to this fight. And don't forget, in the description below, you guys can go check out the original video. So if you can't wait for my second part afterwards and you want to see the rest of the video, you go on ahead. And if you feel like you want to come back for more of the rest of the reaction, go right ahead. Your guys' choice. So, I'm not going to drag this long too long because I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to edit this or when to separate it. So, without any further ado, we're going to see the fight between two of the most Dark Lord masters of Universe DC and Universe Marvel. So, we're going to enjoy this video right now. I need to be professional. Take this gum out of my mouth so I'm not chewing and talking at the same time. Oh, that's the that was from the fight between Goku and oh yeah, this is supposed to be animated by the same people, I think. The animated Broly versus Superman. I think they might have also did the I can't remember.
Everyone?
No,
welcome to episode 54.
No, I know for a fact they did Broly versus Superman.
I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, go check out some of my older videos. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's battle is being animated by the super talented channel
I might check out the their other version.
If you enjoy what you see,
because they posted it like a week ago.
To that channel.
So I don't know if it's going to be different or not.
Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a godly fight between Darkseid and Thanos. Now the big question.
Oh, I never even said which side I was going to be on. I'm going to be on the Darkseid
and the Infinity
side.
Gauntlet be used in this episode, and the answer is yes. I want to see these two characters at their best, so I will feature both the anti-life equation for Darkseid and the Infinity Gauntlet for Thanos. With all this being said, I
have a feeling Darkseid will win. That's how I'm siding with Darkseid, because if he finds out that Thanos is powered from the Infinity Gauntlet,
Darkseid is one of the
he'll
most
figure a way to
beings
get rid of that thing, or take it for himself.
The monarch of planet Apocalypse.
That's how I see it.
The beings of Apocalypse call themselves gods and live outside of normal time and space in a realm called the Fourth World. These new gods have evolved due to their close proximity to the source.
Damn!
Of evil energy.
Darkseid is hella old.
One of the ultimate foundations of the universal expression of energy. Along with their superior technology, they formed into beings of genetic stability and evolutionary perfection.
Wow.
Darkseid possesses colossal super strength. He is a high-tier cosmic being. Darkseid can easily overpower and kill most galactic beings. He can bend and break through virtually any metal, can lift extremely heavy objects, and decimate full-sized buildings and other structures with his might. He
also
enough
can take
strength
on Superman.
to match beings such as Superman and
Yep.
Spectre in combat. Like I said, he is able to break the strongest of metals, once being Green Lantern's ring with his bare hands alone.
Oh, wow.
But forget all of that.
Holy
Darkseid is
shit.
strong enough to lift and pressure a whole entire plane of reality. In the DC universe, holding one plane of reality easily
Holy
puts
shit.
Darkseid at universal strength. Darkseid's signature move is the Omega Beam. He focuses this power as a form of energy that he fires from his eyes. This effect is not only a relentless attack, but it is capable of teleporting the target to any location Darkseid chooses, and
I did not
recall
know
them
about
later,
that.
or erase the target from the universe and similarly reform them. Darkseid has pinpoint control over his Omega Beams, and his arm allows it to travel in straight lines or bend, twist, or curve around corners. It has been shown that the Omega Beams are ineffective against the bracelets of Wonder Woman, as those things were created by the Olympians. He has claimed that no being has yet withstood the full force of the Omega Beam, and to prove he's not bluffing, the Omega Beam severely damaged Spectre with a direct hit. Darkseid also wields a cosmic energy field known as the Omega Effect, which proves integral as it is the core from which his other abilities manifest from. This effect allows him to transverse through time and space, also enabling him to break barriers and force fields. In other words, the Omega Effect is basically telekinesis on steroids. As a god of apocalypse, Darkseid can live almost indefinitely. He cannot age, wither, or degrade. However, though it is nearly impossible for him to die, other high-tier aliens, like Kryptonians, have killed him. Now obviously Darkseid has died and been beaten before, so he must have a weakness, and he does. Radion. Darkseid and all of the other
did not even know if there was a weakness for Darkseid.
Vulnerable to the substance called
this
radion.
Is cool.
Its source is unknown, and its effects are toxic only in sustained amounts, or rather explosive exposure. The average new god can be slain by an application of radion from a single radion bullet. Oh, and guess who invented radion bullets? That's right, the mother effing Batman himself. The most powerful tactic in Darkseid's arsenal is the anti-life equation. The anti-life equation allows one who knows it to subjugate the souls of all beings in the universe. No being is immune to the effects. For this reason, acquiring the equation is the utmost goal of Darkseid, Lord of Apocalypse. You know what? I'm gonna give you the equation, making you as powerful as Darkseid. The equation is loneliness plus alienation plus fear plus despair plus self-worth divided by mockery, divided by condemnation, divided by misunderstanding, times guilt, times shame, times failure, times judgment, where n equals y, where y equals hope, and n equals folly. Love equals lies, life equals death, self equals Darkseid. Now you are the god of apocalypse. You're welcome. Darkseid can insert the full formula into anyone's mind. Darkseid can insert the full formula into people's minds, giving the mathematical certainty that life, hope, and freedom are all pointless. The only known antidote to the equation is the concept of freedom and hope itself. The new Genesis hieroglyph of freedom, called the Metron emblem, significantly wears down the formula's ability to dominate
those look like little eyeballs.
Will. Case in point, this serum is powerful, but it does have an antidote. Overall, Darkseid is a universal, nigh omnipotent god of evil with universal strength and firepower. However, he is weak to mystical elements such as radion. From one warlord to another.
Alright, let's find out what Thanos. Maybe there's things about Thanos I don't even know.
The most powerful Titanian Eternal, Thanos is a mutant who's massive, heavy-bodied, and was born with the capacity to synthesize cosmic energy for certain personal uses. Thanos has increased his powers through bionic amplification, mystical enhancement, and as a result,
all the shit
being
fucking
resurrected
Darkseid
by
has, I don't
death
know
itself.
if Thanos
Thanos is
like he could
also
hold his
known
own,
as
but
the
he's gonna
Dark
lose, I
Lord
think.
by most of his loyal underlings, and dubbed the Mad Titan by the galactic communities in the Marvel Universe. He is a powerful cosmic warlord who rules over a distant region of space and commands a massive army. Thanos, like all Eternals, is immortal to the sense that he is immune to all known diseases and infections, and is immune to the effects of aging. Formerly, Thanos was banned by death itself from entering its realm, rendering him truly immortal. No matter the severity of any injury, Thanos was unable to die and completely recovered. Despite his extraordinary durability, it is possible to injure Thanos. Like all Eternals, however, Thanos is capable of regenerating damaged tissue with much greater speed.
Oh wait,
and
with the fact that he's not even allowed to in Death's realm,
Thanos has
and he can take as
great
much damage,
versatility in the
that's
use
going to give
of
him
his
such a
energy projection powers. He has
how's
demonstrated
Darkseid
the
going to even
ability
be able to
project
kill him?
energy as a powerful force, gamma radiation burst, infrared heat beams,
Oh
and
god,
disruptor
Darkseid and
beams,
Thanos then
as
decide to
well
work
as
together.
force shields. The
Oh,
exact
that's
extent
dangerous.
of Thanos' energy projection abilities are unknown, but a single eye blast has been capable of rendering the Thing unconscious and knocking down the likes of Thor. It has been speculated that the nature of Thanos' cosmic energy reserve may be quasi-mystical in nature. Thanos also possesses vast telepathic abilities. His mind is invulnerable to most forms of psychic attack. So far, Thanos has demonstrated the ability to project blasts of telepathic energy, as well as being able to shut down another being's mind, and can communicate telepathically with almost all beings. As most of you know, Thanos' main goal is to collect all 6 Infinity Stones to complete his Infinity Gauntlet. The Infinity Gauntlet was designed to hold 6 of the Soul Gems, better known as the Infinity Gems. When used in combination, their already impressive powers make the wearer able to do anything he or she wants. A better question to ask is, what can't the Infinity Gauntlet do? Because it can literally do anything. Each gem has specific capabilities.
I'm like crossed now. I don't know.
Total control of all aspects.
Damn, this is just such a hard fight right now. This is so
time, slowing down or speeding up the flow of time to accelerate or slow down aging. The space gem.
But if Darkseid gets a hold of Thanos' love, Thanos is just fucked. That would be his only trump card against Darkseid.
The soul gem has limitless manipulation.
Like, he is using an item to increase his abilities to the same level as Darkseid. If Darkseid can figure that out
self, as well as their mental capacities,
and take it from him,
reality gem has
Thanos
the ability to
will lose.
locally or universally alter the natural laws of the universe to the
wielder's
will.
And just imagine Darkseid with the fucking Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, used to augment or inhibit any force.
That's not a nice thought.
Into universal consciousness, allowing for unlimited manipulation of psionic powers, including telepathy and telekinesis. That's right, the Infinity Gauntlet can do anything. The Infinity Gauntlet also grants virtual omnipotence to its wearer. The only way to stop Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet is to offer Thanos something better. Thanos has an obsession with death in more ways than one. Not only does he crave death itself, but he also is in love with a cosmic entity known as death.
He also marries her.
Thanos is a supreme eternal life form with a crave for power and death. And once he receives his Infinity Gauntlet with all 6 stones, he is virtually unbeatable. And now, let's get ready for the
But the
fight.
thing is without his gauntlet, he is fucked.
Time, but Darkseid will receive the anti-life equation, and Thanos will have his Infinity Gauntlet.
Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you want more, check out the description below. Hope to see you guys in a later video. Also, have an awesome day.